Oh, just little guys? Just little. Oh god! Hey buds, it's Cheshire Wolf, and today we are playing more Alice Madness Returns. I finally got this to boot up. It took me 3 times. I had to restart my computer. The game crashed. My computer crashes, a whole thing. This game doesn't run the best. And we are picking up right where we left off. We beat the executioner.
There's no reason to proceed.
I don't know about that. I think there's absolutely a reason to proceed. We beat the executioner last time. Ooh, I can upgrade a weapon. Time for max level Vorpal Blade. Level 4, baby. Level 4. Ooh, the black and red. Oh, that's cool. That's just straight up cool. Okay, what's this?
His hand was slimy, Alice. Like an eel from the Isis. And his name won't help. Bumby. If he ever qualifies, his bedside manner will require improvement.
If you hadn't already guessed, it's Bumby. Bumby's the villain of this game. It literally just spells it out there. Bumby is the... ooh. I love the giant mouth there. Bumby is a creepazoid. This is such a cool slide. Sorry, but I'm talking about Bumby. He is a absolute creepy motherfucker. Ow! 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 And he was in love with Alice's sister and killed her because she refused him and basically used the fire to cover up his crime. That was a cool thing I just did there. I love the tongue slide. It is so freaky. I love it. So yeah, he's actually the one behind the fire. And it kind of like reveals it later as if it's like a reveal, even though it's like, it's very obvious from here what's happening. You know, I mean, she literally says it if it wasn't obvious with all of the foreshadowing that has happened so far. Anyway, we are in the heart of the Queen's domain, which is just so cool after all the like crumbling, dried out parts. This is the like center of her domain where it's still alive, where everything's still wet and juicy and dripping with meaty goodness. And I love all the eyes, the heart pupils in the eyes. Anyway, let's go in here. I want to say that this is another giant Alice. Yeah, baby. This time, was she? Yeah, she was wearing this dress last time. But anyway, I love this mechanic. I love the giant Alice fights. So it's very fun that we get another one of these. This kind of replacing the mini games for this particular world. It's just so fun. It's just cool. It's just cool. Hi, I'm so glad this is working now. It took so long to get it to work. Boom! It's literally the most satisfying part of the game. I love giant Alice so much. Yeah, rip that shit out. I don't even care that it glitches through your dress and doesn't look very good. Oh god, okay. I might actually die, because I have such low health now. Oh no, guess it's not crumbly enough. Okay. Boom. Now it's crumbly. It looked crumbly before. Ow, fuck. I cannot dodge very easily with how slow I am. Is that like, that's a physics thing, right? If you're big, you can't actually move, like you actually have to move slower because of mass and gravity and stuff, which is why like elephants can't jump because it would damage them. I don't know that that's true. That's just what I feel in my heart. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You can't get me. Oh god, I feel like this may be risky. Nope, we're good. We're good. Done. We did it.
You never cease to amaze.
Thank you, Cheshire. And now I'm in a different place. It's kind of janky, but hey, it's fine. Don't crash. Yeah. What the hell was that? Okay, weird. I love the kind of ominous, but also kind of nice music, you know? It's like calm, but with a kind of uneasiness to it. What am I doing? Hello? Oh, up here. Okay, I was like, what? Those... Oh, this is like stomach acid. That's kind of creepy. I hate stomach acid. Creepy. creepy. And then up here, yep, another one. Great. I love this area. This is, like, the whole Queen's Domain is really cool. Oh god, am I gonna make it? I am! Ha ha ha! But this is my favorite part of the Queen's Domain, because it's just really cool to have a part that's like, it's kind of survived the destruction of the rest of her domain. I just like it. I just like it. I like the tentacles, I like the drippy meat. Oh, and here's more of the red ruin. Oh, the level 4 Vorpal Blade is so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that is just cool as hell. Okay, I love the red ruin. I wish there was more of it. I wish there was like a menacing ruin, but red. That'd be cool. Hello? I heard a ruin. Ah! What if can I use the teapot to break this? I can. Oh, that's where they are. Okay, cool. Level 4 Vorpal Blade, baby! So powerful, I couldn't even see what was going on. Okay. Oop. It's so cool to have such, like, dripping organicness mixed in with, like, the architecture, the chandeliers, the, you know, candelabras and shit. And this is really, it's very similar to the first game, you know? Like, the dried out desiccated corpse is really cool. But this part is very much like the first game, but you can really tell how much the graphics improve it. From just, like, square blocks that happen to have patterns that are meaty versus actual pulsing, dripping meat architecture. And I wish this part was longer, but now we're going into a cutscene. Now, before we go into this cutscene is important for the lore of this game. I disagree with American McGee on what this cutscene means. Cheshire says that the Queen is someone that you once knew. Judging on the Queen's appearance, and that, quote, me and a lot of other fans have interpreted the Queen as being Alice's representation of her sister. And that makes sense with some of the dialogue that we'll get here. However, American McGee says that's not what he intended, and he actually intended the Queen to be a younger version of Alice. Doesn't make any sense. I reject his interpretation. Word of God is dead. I don't like American McGee anyway. So we're going to say that the Queen is Alice's representation of her sister. Love the... Gotta get that cinematic walk. Because the Queen looks very different from the first game, and that's a stylistic choice that only really makes sense if she's representing Alice's sister. Cutscene. I love the Queen. I wish she got more screen time. She's so fucking cool.
I was expecting someone else.
You don't know your own mind.
It's nearly a complete
Expecting someone else because she
stranger.
looks different.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've recaptured your vagrant memory.
I love her floating
What
crown.
are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully. But now
First
you
game.
allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
You'd prefer the hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hellraiser? I don't think so.
She's talking about the
Anything
train.
more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't, we're all doomed.
Not doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction? I know you do. The train is trying to destroy all evidence of your past, and especially the fire. Now, who would want that? Who
It's
benefits
Bambi.
from your
We
madness?
know it's
Destruction
Bambi.
of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Indeed, and vice versa.
She hadn't
I've
learned that
set
from
it
the
in
first
motion.
game.
I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not insane. I didn't kill my family. I am fine. I'm not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty. What's happening? What are you doing?
The train must be stopped, but there's more to do. Your view conceals a tragedy. The whole truth you claim to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you.
That whole scene is so cool.
There is no method
And it deserves so much more screen time.
My professional opinion, madness is often a treatable disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be
I love that quote.
obeyed, or it must be overthrown.
Love that quote.
To be kind, that's my technique, as they say. But she's as mad as a hatter, poor dearie.
Worst is over, and over, and over. Forget it, Alice. Forget it.
It's so weird. Okay. Oh, okay. More cutscenes.
Remember your last journey? An elephant never forgets.
Yeah, I
Where's
forgot
your
about
left
this
hand?
part.
When travelling by train, a valise, never bigger than your head. I may be wrong, Your Grace, but I doubt it. Down this path of primordial ooze and sideways.
Indeed, Doctor, well demanded, I'm sure. I mean to say, it's very hot in here. I mean to say, fuzzy. And she's no helping. No help at all.
It's like word salad.
Humiliation, I say. I approve your release, and back you come like a bad penny. Reputation in ruins. People talk, Alice. I'm an old dog, ready to bone. Don't you know? Loyalty. You must never run away from home. Stay, Alice. Sit.
Yeah, I on the one hand, like, none of the dialogue itself really means anything. But obviously we're here in the asylum. Is this real? No. This is kind of Alice's own imagination, both a combination of what she dealt with in the original asylum that she was in as a kid, with the possibility of going back and, like, imagining what would happen if she went back. And this is by far... Well, I was going to say the most disturbing part of the game. There's another part towards the end that's, like, probably more disturbing than this, but this is definitely up there. Oh, that's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. The only time they appear in this game is during this part, which is cool because I like them. I think they're creepy. But I think that one of the things that I really like about... Am I going up here? Hello? No, okay. One of the things I really like about this part and this game and the series as a whole is how it treats mental illness, and it treats it as a scary thing to the person who is mentally ill. Like, the way that they're treated, especially in, like, Victorian London era, is horrifying. Quiet, please. Trepanning. Oh, man. Oh, trepanning. It's this fucked up thing where doctors would cut a part of your skull out of your head so your brain is exposed, and that supposedly helped you mentally in some way. Absolutely creepy, barbaric shit. But yeah, I like the creepiness from the point of view of the person in the asylum.
What's her name from the idiot's ward?
Yeah, it's Alice, Uncle's prize lunatic.
The instruments are gruesome, but a hole in the head gives
The
trouble
faceless
more
nurse that's
space.
fucked up.
Just the thing for your stone of madness. Good for seizures too, maybe. You must be as sick of those as I am hearing you whinge about them.
She wasn't actually trepanned in the asylum. She couldn't have been. Oh, man. Oh my god, the screws coming through the ceiling, like, going into the brain. Oh god. That is creepy. This is the only time that the game really becomes horror, because this part is horrifying. Bloodletting, which is also a thing they did back in the day where they either cut you or put leeches on you and drained your blood, and again, that was supposed to help with, like, hysteria and shit, because Victorians were fucked up.
Some mental conditions are relieved by bloodletting. Doctor thinks it won't be effective against your symptoms, but I'm at the end
hate
of
the
my
faceless
tether,
nurse.
and these leeches need the work.
A baker's dozen, nurse. Let me put them on her.
No, me. I can make them hurt.
I love how they talk. Oh, it's so weird. And those two, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, are representative of actual people who worked at the asylum. I remember this. Yeah, that ceiling is just leeches, and they're dripping down. That It depends on if you're scared of leeches, because I'm not scared of leeches, but if you're scared of leeches, that's probably one of the creepiest things in the game, if not just straight up the creepiest visual in the whole game. Just nothing but leeches. That's messed up. That's messed up. This whole part is super messed up. I don't even have any jokes. This part is just straight up horrifying. But also there's like the element of humor, because Tweedledum and Tweedledee are just kind of funny. You know, the way they talk.
Which way's up and which way's down?
I was gonna say,
Ward 1?
Where's?
don't interrupt. If I
Go
can't...
to the lavatory.
Oh.
Maddening.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. But what am
I'll give
I? A
you...
present? You shouldn't. I've nothing for you.
Those are the actual people who worked there. And these are their Wonderland counterparts.
A catacomb. A three-licked feline.
What cat? Where? Is the fox among the pigeons?
Moved out of the hen house then. What?
Yeah, none of the things they say make any sense, but it's cool that they at least included them in the game, because they were a very memorable boss fight in the first game, and those characters in the book were... That was the creepiest part of the book. I hated Tweedledee and Tweedledum as a kid. Hated them. Waiting room? Waiting room. Okay.
Come now, Alice. Am I not to be as much honoured and obeyed as the Queen? Is that asking too much? I want what she wanted. Give yourself over to that. Trade the tentacles for the train. It's altogether a better ride.
I'm gonna
It's
say
that
no.
Or back to
I'm gonna
Rutland.
say
Never a
no.
kind word or reward for services rendered. Don't I deserve a bit of luck? Don't piss on what's right now. And to me, I say, brought you out of the asylum. Now you go
She's kind of
back on
imagining
your
what
own accord.
they would say to her, I
I told
think.
your mother, dear. You're a distant and stubborn child, too content in her own world. Young women need to leave their wonderlands. The real world is not so wonderful. You'll need to grow up. Perhaps some more time in care.
You look decent enough, but appearances deceive. I know you for an unstable and violent person. I can't say I'm surprised you've been incarcerated in the asylum again. A long stay under supervision would serve you right.
I think that they should have had Bumby last out of those people. But the interesting thing... There's a few interesting things here. Oh, cool. Other patients. So all of this is, like, obviously not real. Oh, God. But the idea is that it's Alice imagining what these people would say to her if she went back to the asylum. Which... Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. And here we are, back in London. I want what she wanted. Bumby wants to take control over Alice's life, just like the Queen did, because Bumby's the villain. And somehow this game is still, like Alice in this game still hasn't figured that out for some reason. Hello.
Help, Alice!
This is the one we've been seeing this whole game.
Don't desert us again. Don't ignore us.
Why do you
We
suffer?
keep seeing her, like,
The
running
Queen's
ahead of
tyranny
us.
is just a memory. She has no power over you, does she?
I'm sorry, but Alice, you're so dumb.
But now a new evil reigns, and this fiend's malevolence has eclipsed the conquered queens.
And she's dead. I don't like her big head. I gotta be real. I'm just putting it out there. I don't like the giant head. It's creepy. Creepy. But yeah, that is one of the insane children from the first game who represent the other children in the asylum and in the orphanage now. And of course, Bumby is worse than the Queen, because the Queen was just in Alice's head, but Bumby is outside of her head as well. And here we are in the last world, the Dollhouse. And here we are with the last dress, which is my favorite dress in the game. I think it's really, really cool. I love the doll ribbon. I love the patchwork, the kind of like the plaid and the kind of sewn together look and the stuffing coming out. It's just a really cool dress. I love it. I would totally cosplay that at some point. But anyway, this area, the Dollhouse, of course, is representing... Well, you'll kind of get to see what it is representing as we go, but this is by far the hardest and trickiest region to go through, and is also the most non-linear, because right away there's multiple places that we can go. That's a bottle. So should I go over here? I go down in here. And there's breakable cakes. Not that we need teeth at this point in the game, but yeah, this part, this is when the game starts to be, like, it's been creepy before, but this is when it starts to be creepy in a, like, actually skin-crawly way. And you'll see what I mean as we get into this world, but this is where those who are sensitive to certain things might need to take a little care, because this game does not hold back on the punches. Let's just say that. Also, I'm already lost. Where am I going? Am I going over here? I think. Also, so that scene... oh my god! How did I bring that back? Okay, so that scene at the asylum where all of the characters are, like, talking to her... Oh, this is what I need to do. I understand. Where all the characters are talking to Alice, and you see, you know, Bumby and Nurse Witless, and the nanny, and also... what is his name? The lawyer dude. Radcliffe. Oh god, I'll get back to that, but like the furniture made out of doll parts. It is all very much representative of what's going on here, which, you know, you can tell that Bumby is a very creepy dude who murdered Alice's sister, but the full extent of what he's done is not totally apparent yet, but this area just gives a lot of clues as to what that is if you take this as a metaphor for certain things. But anyway, Radcliffe the lawyer, now correct me if I'm wrong, but was meant to be the main villain of the third Alice game that will never be made. Oh god, there are heads on the walls and the children's beds with blood on them. It's all super messed up. It's super messed up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But yeah, Radcliffe was meant to be the main villain of the third game. He was secretly, like, I don't know if he, like, hired Bumby or he, like, paid for it or something, but he was actually, like, oh, I got stuck there for a second. He was actually behind everything in some way, which I can kind of see, but also it feels like a way to just extend the storyline beyond the natural conclusion that this game has. Because honestly, this game has a very interesting and well-done conclusion that I don't think needed a sequel. And obviously a sequel would have been cool, but also it wasn't strictly necessary, you know? Anyway, I'm going to stop just talking on and on about all that and keep going through this area, which is very, very confusing to go through. Most of the other areas in the game, all of the other areas in the game, in fact, you can pretty easily tell where you're going. But this area has so many ups and downs and weird places. That is, of course, the Jabberwock. That's the original... No, that's not the original illustration. But it's similar. It's very similar. It's the same poses. But the original illustration, the Jabberwock wore a vest. But cool to see that guy referenced, because he's not in this game, aside from his skeleton. But yeah, there's so many, like, diverging pathways and ups and downs, and...
Seek and ye shall find, they say. But they don't say what you'll find.
With the save us and the feet and the... it's so creepy. It's, like, actually so creepy. And you can probably figure out what's going on. I don't need to tell you, but it's creepy. I think the way that this game handles that subject is very interesting once we get more into it, and I think it's a master of showing without telling what's going on, because you can get the idea from just being in this place. Plus, it's just a cool... You know, like, the cute, creepy aesthetic is really cool. And what is going on here? Drifting ruin. And menacing ruin. Well, I'll have to clean those up. Ow. Boom. And you're done. And now I can deal with you. Oh, that perfect dodge. I can't even see anything, though. Ooh. Nightmare mode has nothing on me. Ow. I say as I get hit. It's fine. You're done. You're done. Fort resistance. Oh god, more of these. Oh, the brain exposed. Oh, I don't like that. It's just creepy. It's just creepy, man.
The unstable are more than merely mad. They have other parts. The dollmaker will deprive them of what remains of their deranged souls. They need care.
I know their pain. I would assist, but is sanity required for the job?
A limited quantity.
Just unwholesome.
You're not mad enough to be rejected.
Just creepy.
You're like them. Of them, in a way, but not them. I should say not us. For I'm them, but you're on your way.
Just notice the
way
eyes.
Is clearly marked.
Hate that.
I believe I know that way, and I'd rather not travel further along it.
They're talking around
Here,
it.
you dimwits. Get inside.
What's here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the strongest enemy in the game, outside of, like, the mini-bosses and the boss. The doll girl. There was originally also going to be a doll boy enemy, but they didn't put that in the game for whatever reason. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, God. Let's get up close and personal. Ow! Frick. And of course we cut the clothing off because everything is a fucking creepy-ass metaphor in this game. I hate it. It makes you feel bad just fighting this enemy. And we can try to break the stuff on her shoulders, the screws. And if we do, then it breaks her arms off. Ah, fuck. Oh, man, I didn't actually expect... They're hard. She's really, really hard. Okay, hey, it saved right there at the beginning of the fight. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, nope. Oop. God, she takes a lot. Okay. One arm down. Alright, both her arms are gone. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I, like... Oh god, no, I cannot do melee with her. Ow. I can, but it's really, really fucking risky. Oh my god. Nightmare Doll Girl does not mess around. Oh my god, the scissors. I probably do need the teapot for this fight, but I'm gonna not do that because I'm stubborn. That is exactly what it is. I'm just very stubborn. Oh my god, that fight is harrowing. Harrowing. I don't even want to talk about that. What the hell, man? This game has just gone off the absolute deep end here. You thought you could hide from me? You gingerbread wall? You were wrong. Let me inside. Oh, it's just a bottle. I guess I will go here, and I really don't even want to talk about this. But that's like, it's not that I'm criticizing this game for that, right? Because it's meant to be creepy in context. It's not like they're just doing that for fun. It's the narrative of the game. It's a very, very dark story, and it is telling it in a way that you can tell exactly what's going on without it showing anything too horrific, and that it's very impressive.
It's
they're
well
able to do
known that he who eats with the devil must have a very long spoon.
I have no idea what that means, Natty. What? Okay, long spoon time, I guess. And the like whole like there's kind of heaps of garbage and stuff. Yeah, I get it. I don't know what frog's way means. I don't know why that. I don't know what the frog has to do with it. Why are you bringing frogs into this? What did a frog ever do to you? Unless that's some old-timey slang term. But yeah, that girl with the big head, we were seeing her all throughout the game. You see her from the very first chapter, running ahead of you. Hello.
I've heard self-reliance is a virtue. Now you've heard it.
Wow, that's super unhelpful. Thanks. And they have Humpty Dumpty here. A kind of, dare I say it, racist depiction of Humpty Dumpty. I'd be more worried about that if the developers of this game weren't primarily Chinese, but still. Humpty Dumpty also only showed up in the first game as like a little kind of Easter egg dealio, where he shows the location of a weapon. Oh my god. Dude shot himself in the face. Okay. But yeah, I like that they have other characters. Even if they only show up as little Easter eggs, it's still cool to see them. Anyway, let's keep going. I wasn't expecting to get this far. I guess I didn't remember how quick the asylum chapter went in. And also that little asylum sequence was kind of like, you know how each of these chapters has a part beforehand? Like the card bridge and the ice level? That's kind of what the asylum was for the dollhouse. Was there anywhere else I could go over here? No, okay, this is where I'm going. Also, I noted that the Queen's chapter felt a lot faster than the other chapters, and I realized the reason for that is because there was no NPCs or dialogue. There wasn't, like, cutscenes for dialogue, versus every other chapter that's had, like, you know, the octopus, and the carpenter, and the origami ants and everything, the caterpillar, whereas that just basically had running and fighting. And that is also why it had more parts with the Cheshire Cat, because he was kind of standing in for any of the other NPC dialogues to make it seem not quite so lonely during that chapter. So I just thought that was a cool thing to notice, and that will kill me if it hits me. Good thing I'm good at this game and I won't get hit by that. Boop, what is this gonna do? It's gonna flip something. I guarantee you it's gonna flip something. I told you it was gonna flip something. You didn't believe me, but I told you. I told you. And let's see what it is. Oh, that's a Bumby memory. I'm sure it's going to be super wholesome.
The proofs are legion. Every creature has a purpose. It is my sacred duty to fit every young person to a calling, be it for ornament or use. Read your history. Read your mythology.
That is like the creepiest thing I've ever heard, dude. Very messed up. Oh, what's it going to be? Oh, just little guys? Just little... Oh, God! Okay, not just little guys. These doll girls are absolutely no joke. They are just about as hard to beat as they could be. And this chapter, similarly, doesn't have any, like, NPCs or dialogue, aside from, you know, there's the brief part with the insane children, but that didn't last long, and there's a few parts with the, oh god, Cheshire Cat. And I like how Alice's dress in this area, like, it really matches the aesthetic of all the dolls and everything, which of course all the dresses match the aesthetic, but this one I feel like is especially fitting. Okay. Yep, you're down. Now that I know how to beat them, they're not that hard. It was just remembering how to, because it's not very easy. Also, I guess I'll upgrade the teapot. Even if I'm not going to use it, I might as well upgrade it. Okay, so that's going there, that's going there, that's... Oh, God. Well, let's just shoot this really quick, I guess. Because that's easy enough. Was I really supposed to go over here, go up on here, and then shoot that? Was that really what you were asking me to do there? That is incredibly complicated for something that it was very, very easy to just do. Whoa! Here. This is correct. Oh, I thought I was gonna slide. I guess not. I got excited for a little sliding. Ho hum hum. Let's go up here. What is that? Okay, it's just a sundae. I was like, is there a child baked into it? Because everything is horrible and edgy and dark. Because that's the whole point of this game. Anyway, let's go through here. What's up here? What's up here? Is this a secret or is this where I'm supposed to go? Ah, it's a secret. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna avoid the bed covered in blood, because that's creepy. Boop. Okay. Ho! And I think I am going up here. Nope, not that yet. I want to break through here. See what's in here. It's another bottle. That's fine. God, I am... Oh my god, it just hit me how tired I am. My eyes hurt so bad because I don't sleep ever. Oh my god, I should take better care of myself. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This feels right. Oh! Cool. Yeah, I was supposed to go through that door first, huh? Okay, we are back on track, in it to win it. What? Oh, you? Take you out from range, motherfucker. Oh god, okay. Another doll girl, because we can't go 2 fucking minutes without fighting a doll girl. Oh no! Okay, this is gonna be... Oh my god, you see how it flipped me out of the air? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ. Switch! Swap! Swap! No! No! Oh god. Nearly missed the scissors. Okay. Boom. 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 Swap. 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 Nope. No! Ah! At least the doll girl's slow. Oh my god. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. You still got nothing on the 6 teapots 2 menacing ruin fight. That is still the pinnacle. But this is only easier because I have upgrades, right? If I was fighting this with the same level of upgrades as I had that fight, then this would be harder than that fight. I wonder, could you beat this whole game without upgrading your weapons? I bet you could. I bet it would just take a really long time. Is that like a cool challenge? Has anyone done that challenge? I think one thing that's cool about them is I'm pretty sure they have different hairstyles, which is a cool way of differentiating them versus most of the other enemies that just all look exactly the same. Oh my god. Ah, I got cornered. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Holy fuck, that was a hard fight. My energy, my heart is beating like here. I need it to beat like here. Might as well, right? I think it's more green. Yeah, I can fire that 4 times. That is a weapon of destruction. That is messed up. But yeah, I was gonna say with the dresses. So there are dresses that are like a DLC where like you bought the DLC and it gives you like 6 other like themed dresses that have special powers. Funny thing about that is that you don't actually need to buy the DLC. All you need to do is change 1 line in the code of the game and it just unlocks them because they're all already in the code of the game, which is just incredibly stupid that they would try to sell that and then make it so easily accessible. So I probably will do Cheshire?
What is truly sought is most often found, if it is findable.
Thank you for the cookie cutter wisdom. Cookie cutter? Fortune cookie wisdom. Anyway, I'll probably do, in one of these videos, maybe the next video, I'll do a showcase of all the special dresses that Alice has access to, just so you can see them and see what their powers are. Might be kind of cool. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna do it. Oh god. Okay. Ignore those guys. Let's go up here. Yeah, I hear a snout. Up, up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, you're done. Would that be cool? Like the dresses thing, do you want to see them all? Because there's some fucking gnarly ass dresses in this game with cool powers. I think I'll do that. I think that'd be fun. I don't know what I'm doing here. Everything's scary. Whoa. Oh, it's one of these puzzle-y dealios. Okay, these guys are easy. Oh, okay, I gotta put this down here and go through here. And then go here. Oh my god, I'm so tired right now. Oh my god, why am I so tired? Oh, okay. This is good for me. Ah, there's another one. Easy stuff. Where are we going now? Up here? Over here. I see you. Oh god. Menacing ruin. Not the worst, because it is in a pretty tight space. That should make it a little more difficult. Oh god, and there's slithering. Slithering! That's what it is! Oh my god, I don't even know if you remember me talking about how I could not remember what the ruins are called. But I kept thinking the Insidious ruin was the slug guys, and then I couldn't remember what the name for the basic ruin was. But the slug guys are the Slithering ruins, and Insidious ruin is the... Oh god! The like, weakest kind of ruin. I gotta deal with this guy in melee because of the slugs. They make it hard to target with ranged attacks. Or I could just die, or I could just die. You die or you die, dude. You either die or you die. Actually, now that I'm locked onto him, I'm pretty sure I can just keep... Yep, there we go. Easy, 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 easy. If you just use the right strategy. Okay. My god. This episode has been such a roller coaster. Have I talked about how all the little, like, keyholes are, like, kind of foreshadowing / a reference to, the whole sister being locked in her room, and that's a big hint. I think I've mentioned that. Oh, this one looks significantly more mixed up than the other ones. Yeah, this one is actually going to be tricky. Oh, I did it? What? Oh, there's a limited number of moves.
Yeah, I understand. So this is actually the right place up there.
Oh, that is actually easy. If you just do it correctly. I was being dumb. Yeah, don't overcomplicate things. Okay. Oh god, I should I forgot about the fucking bitch baby. That is the funniest thing I have ever seen. That is so fucking funny. That is such a funny name. Oh god. Okay. You're done. They're not hard, like, at all. I'm not even sure why they made, like, the last enemy introduced in the game one of the easiest. But it is what it is. Oh god, okay. Probably gonna aim for 2 more episodes after this, because I don't think I can finish it in 1, because this chapter is just excessively long. But I bet I can do it in 2. I bet I can do it in 2. I know this has been a very long series, but it's a long game. It's a long game. Oh god, more bitch babies. It's so stupid. Okay, I'll use the teapot. I'll use the teapot on you. Ow, I didn't know they hurt me. Ow. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh god, can I make it? Yes. Oh! I'm just gonna ignore the bitch baby, and I'm gonna say the bitch baby as many times as possible. Also, I think the numbers have been counting up, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm right. Ow! Fuck you, bitch baby! Okay, where the hell am I going? I don't know. Over here? Down here? Around here? Yes. Yes, indeed.
There's a tool for every task. Even the humble funnel has a special job. How would you get gin from a bottle into a bottle?
I see you, Sniffer. I see you. I love they're like, this is super creepy and messed up and weird, and also, Nanny is an alcoholic, just in case you forgot. She really is an alcoholic. Oh, man. Okay. Boop. Up in here. Ooh, I see you, Radula Room. Don't think you can hide from me. Oh my god, that's the Mad Hatter. I'm not gonna question it, but I am gonna do this Radula Room. Which, if I'm right, should just be a riddle, right? And if it's not a riddle, it's a riddle. Good. Good. We love to see it.
Alice, I know your fondness for all
manner of puzzles.
The one that uses it never knows that he's using
Coffin.
it. What? Righto.
Funny story, I actually owned a coffin as a kid. You know, I was like a super, like, fucking emo goth kid. I had this coffin, and it was actually a used coffin. And not, like, buried in the ground used, but it was used at a wake, but then the funeral, the actual burying, used a different coffin. So it was used, there was a dead body in it, but it wasn't buried with a dead body. And I got this coffin on the cheap because it was used and wasn't totally finished. It didn't have a lining. It was literally just a pine box. Goth kid moment, I would sleep in that thing. I would take a sleeping bag and put it in there and go to sleep in there. I slept in it more than once and not very comfortable because it's basically just like sleeping in a hardwood floor. You can smell nothing but pine. It is just like pure pine scented. So I imagine more modern coffins would probably be a little more comfy, but I don't know. Hello.
Looks like a perfect fit, and I'm a perfect judge. Time to put your new noggin to use.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even like this minigame. This might be my least favorite minigame in the game, just because it's really hard. Because it's like a weird... It's like a side-scrolling golf platformer. It looks really cool, but there's just some really weird and wonky bits to it. I love the little skulls. Little rave skulls. Oop. Okay. It is actually pretty cool. It is actually pretty cool. And there's all these teeth, but like, I don't need these teeth, you know? Boom. And I'm dead. Oh god, I need the speed boost. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, I love this. It's just kind of tricky in some places. Especially with these guys. What do I hold to fire? X? No. Space on a PC, which is what I am using. Ah, man. Ah, geez, Scoob. There we go. There we go. Boop. Easy. Oh god, and it keeps going. Okay, I kind of like the first-person parts a little better. I generally like first-person platforming quite a bit. If you've seen my Ben and Ed playthrough, which chances are you have, because it's by far my most viewed series, I love that kind of first-person platforming stuff. So this... Actually, you know what? This reminds me a lot of that, because you're also controlling a head for parts of that game. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's very, very Ben and Ed-esque. And I love the weird rat skulls. I don't know why the rat skulls. They don't really have anything to do with anything, but they're cool, so I'm not complaining. This is very, like, emo raver aesthetic. I kind of dig that. I do like the neons. Okay. And this is a great stopping point, because at this point, the Dollhouse changes significantly. So we're going to end it here. I hope you are enjoying this series as it takes a very, very dark turn, and it will take an even darker turn in the next episode. I appreciate every last one of you out there. Thank you. Mwah! Till next time. Why don't you read up on Victorian medical practices, because they were messed up. See you then. Ching!